Welcome to the Daily Fox Fuel, where we train kingdom-minded creatives, leaders, and builders to become highly skilled craftsmen. Each episode is your spark of strategy, scripture, and straight-up truth to help you walk out your calling with excellence. Now let's get to work. Yo, what's up, crew? Here is today's Fox Fuel, our thought for today, and it's all about encouraging you to stop building for a version of you that doesn't exist anymore. There's a version of you that used to need certain systems, routines, strategies, but that version of you does not exist anymore. So why are you still building like they do? I run into this time again with people, even myself at times, where I'm holding on to the past system, structure, flow of things that really in the grand scheme of things isn't serving me today, but it served me 5 years ago. It's crazy when you sit down and you think about the concepts around you that you're still holding on to, the things that you haven't optimized, the processes, the thinking, all of those systems, although good in their own time, if they've not been optimized, man, what worked 5 years ago, 10 years ago isn't going to work today. It's not going to help and assist the version of you that God has built and grown. If your structure hasn't changed, it's probably choking the version of you that he's trying to launch. And yet here we are holding on to it with grips tight because we can't let go of what we know. It's comfort. I mean, let's just call it what it is. We're just being comfort. We're sitting in comfort, sitting in complacency because that's the easy thing to do. The hard thing to do is to optimize, to change, to stretch, to move forward. The tools that helped you survive last season may not help you thrive in this one. You can learn from them for sure, but don't carry those tools in the bag into this next season without optimizing them, shifting them, changing them to fit and benefit the person that God has grown you to be. You're not called to camp out in what used to work. You're called to build forward. Dr. Henry Cloud says, everything has a season. The wise know when one has ended. I've mentioned this before, but there is a toxicity that is ingrained in our culture today, and in many cultures, in very many organizations, that likes to say, oh, it's a push season, it's a push season, it's a push season, or it's a hard season, it's a hard season. They use the word season when really what they're trying to say is it's our culture, it's our way of doing things. Because truly, if it's a season, it begins and it ends. And yet, many cultures are being built in a way that has no end. It's a culture. It's a way of doing things. It's a value we want. It's not a actual beginning and end. Isaiah 43:18-19. Forget the former things. See, I am doing a new thing. Forget the past. Look at the new. Now, I'm not sitting here trying to say that anything from the past we shouldn't bring in, right? There's so many great things from the past that you've learned from that you should enhance, that you should then use to optimize for today. Bring those things forward, but optimize them to fit the needs of the person that God has grown you to be. This is your nudge, okay? Right here in this moment. Things are coming to mind. You're thinking about it. You're like, wait, what are those things that are hitting you, that hitting your gut, that you're like, man, I really need to optimize. This is something from the past that used to serve me, but isn't serving me anymore the way it should. This is your nudge. I want you to audit those things. I want you to audit your rhythms. I want you to question your defaults. And I want you to update your processes to match your new maturity. Quit sitting in the immature ways of doing things. And instead, look at what's in front of you. Look at who you are today. Optimize your systems, your rhythms, your patterns to fit the person God has grown you into and who he's calling you to be, because you are not who you were. So stop building like it. Hey crew, before you jet, make sure you share this episode with a friend and leave us a rating. Thanks for tuning in today. And remember, stay foxy.